Hello, hello. Hey, Margie, how are you? Yeah, so I'm here in, this is Winter Garden, the north section of Winter Garden, actually right near the town hall, Plant Street, which is called the historic section. There's a theater there, several restaurants. I just went to the farmer's market, which was not that great because it's raining, but it's really a nice, nice area that it's residential. We're going to take a look at this. We're going to look at two models today by two different builders. This is the Kerrville model. This is a 6-bedroom, 4-bath. The base price is $470. So the way it's done up now, I guarantee you it's another $100,000 more, but beautiful model. So who else is watching today? Oh, just as I said that, someone else popped on. Natalie. Hello, Natalie. So let's show you the community a little bit more. It's a smaller community. Lakefront community. There's lakefront homes right there. Those are down the street, but they're in the millions and they've already been sold. Hello from Pennsylvania, Jennifer. Hello, Joe. How are you? So I'm doing this on Saturday today. I figured, of course, I picked Saturday and it's raining. But I was just over at the, the farmer's market in Winter Garden. I just love that. Love the farmer's market. Of course, it was only about 10 booths there because it's all drizzly today. But we're going to go and see this Kerrville home. Oh, I wish I could turn off that music because I know I'm going to get blocked on Facebook. I'm in Winter Garden today, just minutes from historic Winter Garden, north section of Winter Garden. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Joe. They always turn on the music here, and so I love this. I love the layout of this home because you've got the dining room on that side. We'll go back there and look at it, but you've got a nice big kitchenette area here. You've got a good-sized family area. You've got a study over there. Boy, I wish I could get this layout for me. But that ship has sailed. Now, here you have the dining room. As you walk in, Wish I could turn off that music. But, you know. Anyway, Facebook will say I'm pirating your music. Hey, Robin, how are you in Kansas City? How are you? I want to take you into this study here. This is such a great area back here because it's got just one of the most unique layouts that I've seen. First of all, here is a study area. Quite large. This must be at least 15 feet by 12. Then it's got a nearby full bath with a walk-in shower. Let me show you. So you have a small step-in shower. Obviously, if you wanted a pool here, this would be a great bathroom for you. But then again, it has a first floor full bedroom. This is Meritage Homes, and my customers who have bought Meritage have been very pleased, especially because of the insulation that's used. Nice closet there, really nice. Good size closet for a first floor bedroom. And a good size too, you know. Now, the way this is set up, obviously, it's the base price of these homes is just under $500, but the way it's set up, it's obviously an extra $100,000 for all the features in here. I'm going to head upstairs and see the salesperson up there. And I'm going to ask her about the HOA fees. They really don't include much because there's not.
Hey, Victor.
Hey, how are you? Hey, what's the...
Did you ask for me when you came in?
What?
Did you ask for me when you came in?
Yes, I did.
Okay, do you have your customer with you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Hey, how much is the HOA fees here?
$145 per month.
Okay. What's it include?
The maintenance of the front area,
Mhm.
utility street lights. We have a walking trail in the back.
Yeah.
Small playground on the right, bigger playground on the left, and an observation deck on Lake Apopka with some covered pavilions,
Okay.
seating area.
So not your own landscaping and all that or anything like that? Okay, great, but everything... Okay, great. Thank you so much. So $145 a month. Thank you.
He's FaceTiming with a customer. Yeah.
Hey, Madison, how are you? So the HOA fees are $145 a month. I just love the layout of this home. This is like the best layout ever. I'm telling you, the only thing I didn't like is that there's only 2 windows in this room. But the house I just bought only has 2 windows, so how am I complaining? Anyway, but nice big lots. And the one we're going to go to next, that builder has 90-foot lots. But it's really a great little community. You could get easy access to Orlando from here because you just get onto the Florida Turnpike and go right to Orlando. But beautiful setup. But it's all about location, location, location. You're getting much more bang for your buck here, but you're, it's 30 minutes to Disney. They say 20, but always add some to it. I'm going to be only 5 minutes to Disney, so anyway. It's a beautiful bathroom here. Look at this. So I like the separated vanities, if there's 2 people. that the vanities, dual vanities are separated. And then you have a step-in shower. And I love closets that are big enough for you to sit down. I think that's a great feature. And also to have a window, just to have some natural light. Builders never go crazy on the shelving in a model. I really don't like that, but yes, this is a new home. This is a new construction. This is the model. It's this one is not directly for sale. They do have some inventory homes here, and they're all equally beautiful. I'm hoping I'll get maybe to see one of those, but we got 2 models to look at today. Nice big windows. That is a nice thing to see. The windows are a little wider than like the ones at my house. So that's about 4 feet wide. My house is 35 inches wide. But this is a big, big room for a master. And I love seeing the way they decorate these things. I'll never get over that. I just love to see what they put up. And really cute right there. This is the Kerrvill, Kerrvill model, but it's really neat. I mean, here you have the laundry room right off the master, which is helpful. Now we're going to go over here and see some additional bedrooms. Now look at this. This is a queen size bed, obviously. And you got space on the side of the nightstands. This is a very large room. You could put a desk in here for a kid. You could put, you've got a really enough space. These are not cramped quarters. I know in the house I just sold that I, sold in celebration. My bedroom, one of the bedrooms was 10 by 10. It was tiny. It was so tiny you couldn't, the bed, when you tried to open the closet door, it would hit into the bed. That's how, and that's fine. I mean, but not when you're paying that kind of price. Yes, I love to see how these are staged. I really do, because I personally, but wouldn't have gone for yellow and blue, but it's really neat to see. That's one thing about when you get a new house, getting to stage it, set it up, and get some nice pieces and stuff. Let's look at this piece. In fact, I think this was really cute. Hey, Carola, how are you? How are you? So anyway, oh, you know what? This is something I haven't ever seen before. Look at these curtains. I've never seen that without a rod. They're using almost like doorknobs for cabinet knobs, and hanging them from there. I've never seen that before. It's kind of neat, and it looks very impressive. And I bet we'd find a hidden Mickey on here somewhere. Anyway, it's nice color palette, yellow and blue. I've never seen that before, so that's always nice. I love seeing these. I've seen this property before, but I love it when I am seeing the rooms for the first time. But this is nice. This is a powder blue and pink together. That is great for a kid. Again, this is a large room because you've got queen size, which is 5 feet across, and in 3 feet, 3 feet. Oh, this is at least, yeah, this is a large room. Enough room for a good sized cabinet right there. Margie, I'm sorry, Margie, you're moving down the street from here? I don't understand. So good sized closet. And then this is the shared bath, very simple. Always need a bathtub. You always need at least one bathtub. But look at this. Now, we'll go over to this section. So I put in a little wet bar here, which is very nice.
Exactly, you might space for us. Oh, closing costs.
Okay.
Yeah, Ron said, okay, can do better than that.
And that is a program that they normally offer. I don't want you to think he was trying to withhold something from you and then offer it only after you have something else. I would prefer you someone who did shady business like that. It was my fault because I told him
Oh, I didn't know, Margie, I didn't know you lived nearby. That's interesting. I always assume people are from other communities. So this, I love the color palette in here. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this gray. I love this gray. And I love this with the blue and then matching the comforter. See, that's one of my things. I always look at like when you go buy a comforter, if you like the pattern, and then you look on the picture of the package and you see how they decorated the room, well, now you're getting all this decoration expertise for free. So that's probably what they, because these colors are perfect matches. They're matching it to the comforter. And I found that those are always, popular colors. And so I go for the comforter first. That's what I did with my mother's room in the new houses. When I paint her room, so. And a good sized walk-in closet. Nice mirror. Okay. Don't want to get anybody on camera. Now I want to show you this last room over here. This is fantastic. Look at this. They've said, oh, little kid, I won't get him on camera. Oh, sorry.
we're gonna test drive.
Naya, come over here.
No, it's okay. I got this way. This is not on camera. So it's got a nice little theater room here. This looks like 10 by 15. But isn't that fun? Oh my gosh, now. God, I remember when the Rocketeer came out. Forrest Gump, okay. Anyway, okay. I love the way that this is one of my favorite models of anywhere. Now, one thing I was saying when I this is silly, but that space right there that all seems to be wasted, I would make a little walkway over here so the cats could sit up there, sit in the window, play. I think that would be like, honestly, if this model was available where I needed to buy, I would have grabbed it. Absolutely grabbed it. Wouldn't even have thought. It's got everything. Let's look at the lanai. I love when the property and one thing I didn't point out here. By the way, this is a gourmet kitchen. One thing I didn't point out was these large patio doors, and I love patio doors. All these things that I point to that I love, I didn't get in my house. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I bought based on location. And you'll see that later on this month. I move in next, the end of this month, the end of February. So I'm in my moving month. And I'm hoping it even comes a little earlier, but I bought based on location. I had to compromise a lot just to get to be where in the right location. So this winter garden is over 100 years old, and they always say this winter garden used to be like big on oranges, citrus crops used to be here. I love that. I love that you can see the water tower right there. I think that's really cute. So the citrus crops used to be growing all here. So in fact, if you go on to like Etsy.com or eBay to look for how they used to label the crates that the oranges came in, so many of them said winter garden. So I bought several of them, and I'm going to put them in my patio area framed. And these are the original labels. I thought they were going to be reprints. So I bought a couple, and then I said, well, okay, let me look at them, make sure they're good prints. And they came out, and they were like just a little faded. And I'm like, wait a minute, these look like they could be real. And anyway, they're real. I can't wait to show them to you when I move in. But I've been framing them in, I got some 12 by 12 frames. So let's go out. For those who just joined, I want to show you this unique layout again. This has... My gosh, this is just such a great layout. It's sad. It's really sad. If I could buy this house where I moved, I would love it. So it's got a study right here. Study right here. Hello. This full bedroom that I showed earlier. And across the hall is a bath. So this is a great house for someone who has, an in-law that's going to be living with them or something like that. But then you have your study too, or they could use it as their own living room. But it's a perfect layout. Where am I, Susan? Oh, great! As I walk outside, I'll tell you where we are again. Okay, this home is one of my favorite builders, and I say that because my customers, have said good things about them after they've bought. I sold 2 through this builder. But look at this model. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's, how how many square feet inside? 4,000 square feet. Just enough. But I'm telling you, if this model was available in the community that I bought in, I would have absolutely grabbed it. I really love it because it's got the dining room right there as you enter. It's got a nice kitchen that overlooks the patio area, and it's got a downstairs office and a downstairs bedroom, but not the master. I find that a lot of people are looking for that. They want a downstairs smaller bedroom, but not necessarily the master. So I am in Winter Garden, but if you look at the map, Winter Garden is huge. Winter Garden stretches from the 192 in Kissimmee, borders Kissimmee, all the way to bordering Oviedo or something, some other community I don't even know. But the Florida Turnpike, which if you know the Florida Turnpike, it's all the way north of Disney. So we're like about, I'd say 25, 30 minutes from Disney. You know, we're gonna hop on. When I leave here, I'm gonna hop on the 429. I'm gonna go about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna be at my new house because I'm gonna be checking that out because I'm one of those buyers that checks out their house every single day. So this is a lakefront community. You have lake access, boat launch, spectacular views of the lake, playground. Not a lot of amenities, but the area is what you're buying, so you get that, those beautiful views. Now, I will tell you the HOA fees are bigger than like where I am. Yeah. Oh, Susan, it's beautiful here, Susan. It really is. And you get more bang for your buck. You absolutely get more bang for your buck. That house is the same price as my base price on my house. And it's 1,000 square feet bigger and has a cement roof. Come on. So you just get more bang for your buck up here, as you would in Claremont. It's all about location, location, location. But I love, love, love this area, and let me tell you why. Right down this road is one of my favorite places to go in Florida that's not Disney, and that's Plant Street in Winter Garden. I saw that the first time I saw that, I fell in love with it. It's all like historic, and I mean like 100-year-old historic, not like old, but like 100-year-old. It's the place that people, it used to be a big hub. Then, of course, it had downturns. And then now it's just like all fine dining, great restaurants. And they just opened a hot dog stand that I am going, well, it's opening soon. I looked through the window yesterday. Opening soon. Great hot dog stand. And they say they have, I don't know what it is, but they say it has cold cones. I'm assuming that that's ice cream cones. So I'll do a live stream from there one day. I wanted to do it today with the farmers market, but not that much there today because of the weather. Yes, Plant Street is awesome. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, I was here. I went to see the play at the Garden Theater, and it was absolutely brilliant. It was called Violet, and it was a really, really interesting story that took place in the 60s. A beautiful story. The development is called McAllister Landing, and it's by Meritage Homes. If I had my choice of builders, it would be between Meritage and where I bought Ashton Woods. But I actually, to be honest with you, I would sway towards Meritage because I love the idea of their foam construction, and I know, foam installation, spray foam, and I know that my customers who have it have been very happy because they're, great, their electric prices are not too high. So, what we're going to be looking now is this model is called the Arlington. This starts at $409, but it has a bonus room, so that's extra, of course. Bonus room would be upstairs. So let me go in and check out this model, see what kind of reception we get in there. For those of you who are watching and not fans of maybe watching through Streaming the Magic and not fans of my page, please like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. I try to do a live stream once a week, usually Sunday, but I decided to do it on Saturday just to see how everything worked because I thought maybe, who knows, maybe with the Super Bowl. Anyway. Nope, sorry. So as you walk in, you have a nice little office space right here. This is a beautiful model too, I gotta say. Beautiful model. A full bath. Not that great reception in here, so I may be quick. Full bedroom up here. This is an office or could be a bedroom as well. Oh my God, love this patio space out here. Okay, so first floor master. Look at this, beautiful. I love when they can put a chair, you got enough space to put a chair. Reception's going in and out. Anyway, so this is, they probably have a radiant barrier in the ceiling. Okay, here we go, back to 30. Great. Let's look at this, okay. I hope everybody can hear me. I know that the connection's going in and out. Another bedroom here, beautiful. Any questions for me? And you ask me any question about buying in Central Florida, anything. I guarantee you I'll get it answered, whether I know it or not. Anyway. Let's go outside. I love a good, well-decorated patio and everything. I think that is just awesome when they can do that. So they're making them, for this model at least, they're making the most of this backyard. If you have kids, you got to have a backyard. You have to have some place to play in. So I'm not hearing any questions. How's everybody going? How big is this model? Thank you. Arlington. It starts at 2,600 square feet, but there is a bonus room upstairs. Oh, with the bonus, it's 3,000 square feet. So I love these little palm trees here. That's neat. Hey Jeff, how are you? Good to see some of my regulars. That's terrific. Remember, if you're not a regular or watching me, please like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. So I'm not a fan of short backyards, any room for a pool. On this model, I gotta tell you, no. I would say it'd be very, very tight on this model here. But, you know, just down the street is another model. This model's a 1-story, so it's much more spread out. Of course, with the 1-story, if you're going to have 2,600 or 3,000 square feet, you're going to be using more land. But there you go. Look at that house. That house has plenty of land in the back. This is a 2-story. And the prices start in the 400s. This model starts in the 400s, and I think it is really, I think it's to be honest with you, it's a better model than what I just bought. What are you gonna do? Location, location, location. I do love my new house, though. Having a house built is quite an experience, I'll tell you. It's quite an experience. But look at this kitchen. This is one of the nicest kitchens that the textured walls, yes. That is something that is a Florida thing. They are what's called orange peel. People do, you know, if this is what you're talking about here, the texture on this wall, this is called an orange peel. It's sprayed on after the drywall is put up, and it is sprayed on. So yes, this is standard. I've never seen anyone get it without. I'm sure it's probably possible, because where I'm from in Jersey, this is never seen. But you know what? People always say, "Oh, I don't like it." It's, you know, but you know what? It's you get used to it. Probably have to ask a drywall expert, and maybe I'll learn that one day. Oh, you're more than welcome. Yeah, but it's, you know, it's standard. It really is standard. And I think the reason is because it does cover, you know, it covers the seams. So they spray it on and then they paint over it. I love this layout. Oh my God, I love it. Just love this. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Jeff Grant. Yeah, I am in Winter Garden in a community called McAllister Landing, and I'm going through a home that's normally a 1-story, but it's got this bonus room. Shut up. Oh, my Lord. I love when I look at stuff for the first time. I really do. It's so much fun. Okay, so here's one full bedroom here. This is a huge bedroom for a kid. Oh my God, this is as big as my master. Nice to have enough room. If you had 2 kids in this room, you'd never meet each other. Huge. Nice big walk-in closet back here. I guess kids would store their basketballs in their room. I don't know. I don't know what that point is, but Beautiful, beautiful layout and everything. Here we go. Now this is what I wanted to show you. Look at this. Look at this. How's this for a playroom? How is this? All at the starting price of $430. That's less than I paid for my house. I have a fourth of this for my loft space. Oh, and look, the competition on the board, beautiful. Look at that ping pong table. Oh, God. Boy, oh boy, what you can get up here, and you're still in Winter Garden. Pretty amazing. Yep, an upstairs great room. And then up here, you have an, oh, this is a master. Weird master. Well, not a master. It's probably just it's a kid's room, but huge. Hello. Full bath. So you have 2 bedrooms up here. Really nice. Great layout. Both of these homes have had great layouts. So that's the home we were at first, right there. Hey, Pat, how are you? You're just coming in towards the end of my live stream. I'm going to go back to the other builder right now. We're in Winter Garden. Oops. But look at this layout here. It's so unique. It really is. It really is unique. Okay, so let's look at this. We've got a open floor plan, obviously. You've got dining room here, dining area, all living room space, family room, kitchen over there. You've got a bedroom back there. That could be an office too. You got the master over there, which we already saw. Is this near my place? I would say it's 20 minutes from me because I'd have to jump on the 429. Go up about 5 exits, get off. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes. So it's not close. But it's still, if you want to go to Disney every once in a while, it's still not that far away. But it's not like me. I'm 5 minutes from Disney. Yeah, I know. Jeff is saying there's a lot of space to figure out what to do with. I'm having that issue right now. I have a whole living room that I have to, everything else is set, but I have a whole living room that I have to decorate. So this is what I would love. I would love in my house to have an office space like this. But I've got my loft space. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out what to do. I have one room that I'm not even going to touch. Not even going to decorate. But my room's set, of course. Dining room is set. Kitchen's all set. Take a little quick look again at the master bath for those who joined. Oh, maybe I didn't even look in here. Nice. Okay, so double vanity, little sitting area, which is really nice. Have a little sitting area right there. Tub. I love this shower. Oh my God, I love this shower. Because the thing is with the shower, I hate shower doors. I hate coming out of the shower, and the last two places I lived, my old house had this terrible shower door. Okay, Pat, this home starts at 4:30. If this was in another community, I'm telling you, closer to Disney, 5 minutes from Disney, it would be 5:30. Absolutely. But I love this shower because, okay, here it is. You got two heads right there. Now, I was offered that on my house, but I said, no, I'll just take one because I didn't want to spend the extra money. But I love that when you walk out, you just walk around the corner. Let me show you. So you don't have to open a door and stuff like that. Now here, of course, what you do is you turn on the water and then you go and reach in and test it. I love that. Rather than standing in the shower and having the water spray all over you, and if it's too cold, like even here in the winter, we have to clear out the cold water. So I love the way that shower is laid out. Absolutely love it. Mine's going to be similar to that. It's just, well, no. It's just that the controls are on one side and the water sprays on the other. So, but I love that. You can walk around the corner and you don't need a door. Actually, they have not put my door in yet on my house, so I don't even know if I'm going to get one. Hey, Richard! I'm in a drop zone right now. Richard just joined. Just worked with him and his friends on a sale of a home. This is by Dream Builders, and I love, now this could be a bedroom as well because it has a closet. I know some people joined after I showed the first property. So maybe I'll go back there and take a quick look at that again. But here we are. This is the community. No, this one doesn't have a pool. I'm going to say the majority of new construction inventory homes will not come with a pool. If you want to have it built at the time that you're building, that you could do that. But just remember that they're going to charge a premium price for it. So you'd get a better price if you just go to pool builders and negotiate. Now, when you build a pool, remember that you have to have a survey done, which doesn't get done till the end when you buy the home. You have to have it designed, and then you have to pull a permit. Now, most new construction homes could tell you, yes, you could build a pool, but they can't tell you what size. So it is that, in that respect, it helps to do it with the construction of the home, but you will pay a premium price for it if you buy it with the home. So anyway, I'm going to point out where we are again. If you go down this road, you go right to Plant Street in Winter Garden. You would go this way if you wanted to go more directly to Disney. Go down the road, you make a couple of turns, yada yada, you're at Disney.
We're fans.
Oh,
We're from Illinois. We love watching you.
thank you.
Right now.
Thank you. Oh my God, how funny. Okay, get you on camera.
Sure, we don't care.
So, I'm Jeff Grant. Okay, yes.
We know Stan Solo. We know Stan. That's
Oh,
how we found
that's
you.
great.
Yes,
That's
yes.
terrific.
And
Terrific.
we're very sad that we purchased the house before we knew you.
Yeah.
But I know
No.
we're very sad.
Yes.
It was so funny. We were over at City Furniture,
Looking
and
at
he got
Yeah.
the ding
Oh, that's so-
on live, and we're like,
Wait.
we're 4 minutes away. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
But
so.
no, we really, even
Yes,
though we bought,
oh my gosh,
we
we
bought a
enjoy
house
your
and
videos.
yes,
Thank
we
you.
love 'em.
Yes.
We love your
Yes.
house updates. We love everything.
Yes, we love seeing your house being
Oh
done.
my
Yeah.
God,
yes,
isn't that
yes.
exciting?
Yes.
It's very
Very
exciting, but we were
good.
worried with our house.
Now, where did you buy?
We bought it D.R. Horton at the 55 and older in Claremont, the Palms.
Oh, I've sold in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we know. And
Yeah.
we were so upset that we
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 didn't
signed.
sign before we
we
went
saw
with
we
you.
saw you.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to go tell Chad to squeeze me in there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Did you already close?
We closed
Yeah, we
Thursday.
closed Thursday.
Oh,
We
well,
had to
that's.
come down for a while.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
I can't believe this.
I know, we're big fans.
Well, we're
Thank
big fans.
you.
We watch you every week.
Well,
Yes,
like and
yes.
share, like
Like
and
and
share.
share, yes,
Good.
yes.
Yeah. I have 2 customers that bought in there.
Okay.
Yeah, they're well. One's going to close in June, and one's already closed, but they haven't moved down yet.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, I think it's a great
It
place
seems
Well,
like,
yeah, they
because-
put the
yeah,
curbs in that road this week.
on the road going
The-
to
from Fleming?
Fleming's. Yeah,
Yes.
so from Sawgrass
Oh my God.
Boulevard
Okay,
to-
so what they're
yeah.
talking about is the road to Disney World. They're going to be living right on the road to take. It's a new road that has because Claremont's been sort of like locked in there. You can't. It's 25 minutes.
Right,
It's as much as
92
this.
or
Yeah.
50, yeah.
You have to go down and over and up, and now you're going to go straight through to. You'll be there in 10 minutes,
Right.
and you'll
Why
be
we
at
bought.
Flamingo Crossing.
Yes.
Yes. Very cool.
Well, now Flamingo Crossing's going to be. Now, I had expected it to be a little bit upper scale,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's all Target and things like
Right.
that, but
I
it's going to have Disney flair to it.
Right, and I think they're trying to cater because all that college
Yes.
housing is going to be there. So I think they're trying to probably make it reasonable for them.
But the college housing is 4 stories and it's all wood.
right.
I wouldn't live in that.
It's supposed to be all single. That's what we were talking
Someone
to
told
one
us they're
girl
all
from
single
that's in the
units.
college program.
Yeah.
She said she heard it's all going to be single unit.
Well, that's nice, but still they're silly and they leave their hair curling irons on the thing,
Yes,
and
yes,
they
yes,
you know, and they light candles and
Oh,
you know
yes.
and psh, I'm
Yes.
sorry, I wouldn't live with all those
Well, we
kids
don't
in
want to
that.
interrupt your
Oh, no,
live
no,
stream.
no,
we just
no,
wanted to
sorry,
meet you.
yeah.
So did you come down to meet me?
Yes,
Yes,
we
we
were
were
at
at
City Furniture,
and we
and
heard
I
the
seen
ding.
on you.
It's
You're
so
on Lego.
great.
That's why we asked you. We asked you.
I
Well,
love
where
your,
are you
I
at?
love your shirt.
Oh, yes,
Can I
it's
get a shot of it?
fireworks, Sure.
You know you love fireworks.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll have to come to my house and see the fireworks in the backyard.
Yes, oh, that'd be nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
When do I close? 27th of February.
Because
Okay.
we were so upset with our house because we were all going about the same pace.
Yeah,
When
Ours
they're-
is just a one story.
One story.
Of course.
They
Yeah.
poured the
yeah.
slab, then they did the cinder
Yeah.
blocks, and we were matching, and you were
Yeah.
like 30 days out from closing now still, and we closed right.
Right? I'm like,
Did
how can they
did
be
ours
ready?
too fast?
Yes,
But,
yes.
but it was fine.
Yeah,
Everything,
yeah.
they got everything done. We walked
Yeah.
through, we were good.
Well, one of my customers who I think is watching right now is the inspector.
Oh, okay.
So he
Okay.
actually inspected my home
Okay.
like a couple of times.
okay.
Yeah, it was like I was like one day I was at my house looking around because I'm there every day.
Right, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
You know, I'm going
looked at
there
all your
after
pictures.
this.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, and I'm there and I'm going like, wait, what are you? What? Who are you? Wait a minute. It's like, you know, when you meet someone out of context.
Right, yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, wait. I'm going to see you in an hour and a half. Okay. So yes, it's going to be. It's
Yeah.
you know, it's all location.
Oh, gosh,
location.
yeah.
Yes.
You know, it's like this is $100,000 less than my.
Right? Well, we said these are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous,
yeah,
but they're the
it
same
is
cost
so
as my
far
house.
away, right, but
Wow.
it is for us.
But you're
it's
too far away. It's too far away from
Yeah.
Disney. We want to go.
For me, yeah. I mean,
we
I
wanna be
will.
in Disney as fast as we can.
Right. Right.
Well, I bought it for the fireworks.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. See,
Watch
and
it.
if he had a shirt like this, you'd have fireworks all the time. Yeah.
We
Well,
let you go, and
okay.
it's nice to meet
Very
you.
nice
Nice
meeting you in
to-
person.
great.
Yes,
That is
yes.
so great. Oh my gosh.
Yes, we appreciate watching you
I'm
every
getting a
week.
little bit of a fan club
Yes,
here.
yes, yes.
Well, like and share. That's what I
Yes.
always
Oh,
say. Just
yes,
like and
yes.
share. That always helps me.
But,
I
yeah.
am. So yeah. So I have. You know, it's been like a month since I've been to Disney.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I keep trying. I'm gonna go
wow.
this week.
I know your friend Stan's here in town.
Yeah, we were
Yes.
actually on a cruise with him. That's
Yeah.
how we met
Oh.
him.
Years
Yeah.
ago.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Oh, yes,
Next
yes.
time I see you online, I'll
Yes,
now which
yes.
when you're not Pat,
Joyce.
he's
No, I'm Joyce.
Joyce and
Yeah.
Pat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Oh,
He's
okay.
the Dallas Cowboy. His Facebook pictures with the cheerleader.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you
All
so
right.
much for
Bye.
coming by. Thanks. Oh, that was funny. So those were fans. I hope you didn't mind all that. That was really nice. You know, it's funny how many like I'll run into people at Disney World who are fans of my shows and my live streams. I really got to find a way that I can be on camera just a little bit more. And that's what I want to do is just get on camera a little bit more and point to things and you know. But it's also great, you know, when I'm showing things when the people watching tell me stuff that I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to take a little quick run through this house again because I just love it. I love the model. Oh, look at this. I love that. I wish it was a door with a little Juliet balcony on there, but that's okay. Because if I designed a house, it would have a Juliet balcony. I love those things. Anyway. Okay, so we're just going to take a quick run through this, and then I'm going to close up, and I'm going to go to my house. This model starts at, here we are with that music again. This model starts in the high 400s. Oh, Margie, thank you, Margie. Thank you so much. Well, I'll tell you, I love doing the live streams, and the reason I love doing it is because people become my friends rather than just customers. They see me, they get to know me. It's been, while it is a lot of work because I go home after these things and I'm tired, it just really gets me a good customer base. But look at those people. They just bought in a wonderful community really fantastic community called the Palms at Surrenoa. It's an wait, she doesn't look over 55. Anyway, but it's the Palms at Surrenoa, and I've done some live streams in there before, but the connection on the camera is not so good. So what I'm going to do is I'll go back there and I'll do a video, and then I'll do a premiere of the video where I watch it with you. So I'll do that soon. But I wanted to come up here because earlier the kid was in here. Sweet kid. I bothered her. But look at this. This is what you get extra if you're willing to drive out a little further. What else? Where else is there some really good? But you're not too far from Disney. You're 25, 30 minutes. But this feels like it's twice the size of my bedroom. It really does. It feels so much bigger. Absolutely. It's another 4 feet at least wider. But you don't get the fireworks here. So anyway, if you have any questions about buying homes near Disney World, please ask them now or like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. I specialize in all the communities surrounding Disney World. All my customers are Disney fans. That's what I love about it. But here, oh, look what they did with this. So they put up they made this into a theater room. So it could be a study. If you had kids, it could be they can close the doors and study. It could be you know what? It's a theater room. But look, you get to, you know what? Here's one thing I would say. If I had kids, I wouldn't have TVs in their room. I would tell them, yes, TV is an event, and you make it into an event that's an hour a day. And it becomes just a place that you could really focus on the entertainment, but, you just don't, have it so that it's always available. But I love this idea where they can go and say, oh, we're going to watch, it's movie night with the family. You grab some popcorn. And look at that. You got a nice little kitchenette there. I love the kitchenette. Great rooms here. Great size to it. Makes good use of all the space here. And there's really good character. I love this. This room to me has character. Because it's got that, that cut in the wall as opposed to just a straight corner. Well, that was fun running into customers. That was really great. Well, viewers. That was great. But the Palms at Surrenoa, my gosh. Now, when that road gets in, they said they've already put the curbs in. When that road goes in, I'm telling you, that's going to be much more popular. And you know what? Right now, there's so much opportunity. I'll tell you, when I was first came to Central Florida, the new construction, I didn't sell a new construction for 2 years. I think my first new construction, oh my gosh, my first new construction was Meritage, which was wonderful, in Dr. Phillips several years ago. But I was selling all foreclosures. And they were nice. I mean, I've bought a couple foreclosures, but they weren't this is just top of the line. Just beautiful. So anyway, I would take you down to the lake, but it's very gloomy today. I'll come back here another day when it's a little clearer. But yeah,
With Dreamers on Fire?
no, I'm not. I'm a realtor.
Oh,
So yeah, okay. Should have given my card. What a dummy I am. But I don't like to take business when it's come here to view something else. That gives you a bad rep. You know, it's like you're soliciting their people, and that's not good. That's not good. So I'll drag him outside the gates and give him my card. Anyway. So, beautiful community. I'm just going to take you down to the corner, show you. And I love that there's a lot of different layouts. There's a lot of different styles. There's not a lot of inventory, but there's a few. So we could get you, if you're interested in this community, you can see something that's already been built. And if you look down there, there's the lake right there. One of the things that I want to do in the future is when I, get you guys watching, is bike ride around. And right now the bike I have is a little too tough to do. So I want to get a two-wheeler that I put on the back of my car, and then I go take a little bike tour through here, which I think would be fun. So they've got a lot of lots available. They've sold all the lakefront lots. I don't know who has $1 million to pay for these things, but somebody does. So I just wanted to point out, so you get a little idea where we are. If you have any questions, you can ask me. That was fun running into them. That was great. They drove up to see me. How nice. So their community's terrific, and I'll go back there at another time. Yeah, so my house will be ready. Oh, look at that. You could see the lake from here. Oh, what the heck? Let me see how far it is. Walk down there. One thing you got to look for when you're building communities is, sometimes on the older communities, like the place I'm staying in temporarily, there's no sidewalks. I'm sorry. I don't think people should have kids walking in the streets. There should be a sidewalk. Now, obviously, they're going to put sidewalks here when this is all built, but it just reminds me to make sure you check out the community and think about those things. You may not notice it when you go to look for a house that doesn't have sidewalks. And the older communities can be that way. I was driving up here and they had sidewalks, but only on one side of the street. And you're walking your dog, and you have to walk in the middle of the street. I don't think that's safe. So, is anybody listening to me right now? Nobody's said anything in so long. Maybe not. Maybe I got shut off or something. Hello? been a good live stream. I'm not going to be on Sunday. And I'm going to try maybe doing some pre-taped live streams. Oh, good. Some people saying hello. Hello. Good. I'm going to do some pre-taped live streams too. So, well, it's not live anymore, but pre-taped streams, and try to do them as a premiere. Beautiful homes here, I'll tell you. Char, how are you, Char? How are you? Char and Jeff and Margie. Good. Okay. Beautiful. I just, yeah. So after this, I'm running down to my new house. And then after that, I'm going to go and what was I going to say? Okay, can't walk and talk at the same time. Oh, I'm going to my new house and check out the paint color again. Here's the thing. I wanted to get a paint color on the walls so it wouldn't be all just plain white, bright white like they do in homes. I just don't like that, And when I looked at the swatch, I thought it was a nice, almost cement color, like light beige. Well, it's not as beigey as I thought. And when the light hits it in the wrong way, it kind of looks pink. And my sister says it's peachy, but I don't think it's peachy. I just think it's pink. And I'm really, really disappointed. So I learned a tough lesson with that. You don't know a color. You should, if you are interested in a certain color, you should go right to to Sherwin-Williams, who manufactures that color. If I had been smart and thought, I would have gone down there. But to me, that was clearly beige. It was clearly beige. And it's not. I'm very disappointed. And so I was going to paint my room, a different color in a few years, I thought. Maybe I'd go. But now I think I'm going to do it quicker. I'm not happy about spending money at this point, because that was going to go towards any money was going to go to my water filter. Oh, I'm so glad I walked down here. This is nice. This is really nice. Okay, so they have a little playground. I would not want to be in the house right next to the playground. Thank you very much. Unless you had kids. If you don't have kids, you don't want to be right next to the playground, that's for sure. At least I wouldn't want to be there, I like kids in the neighborhood. I don't like a neighborhood that doesn't have kids. I just feel like it's I don't know, I just think it's kind of depressing for me. I don't want a million kids, but I don't want to have none. Oh, Jeff is saying he wants a golden oak stream. Jeff, ooh, would I love to do that. Would I love to go to talk to Madeline. Hi, why do I want to talk to Madeline? Anyway, thought it looked magnolia. I don't understand what that means. Golden oak, for those of you who don't know, is homes within Disney area. They say it's at Disney World. they're not allowed to say it's in Disney World, but it is at Disney World, and it's literally right near Fort Wilderness. Is it Fort Wilderness or Wilderness? The Wilderness Campground is right there, right next to Osprey Golf Course. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Okay. Alligators and snakes in the area, so if I end the live stream abruptly, you know what happened. Okay, so so Golden Oak is there's people who can say they live near Disney, that's me, but there are people who could say they live in Disney, and that's Golden Oak. Beautiful, beautiful homes. They start in the 2 millions. So, I think if you really like my live streams, please donate to the Buy a Golden Oak Home for Victor Foundation. It's a really worthy cause. And I'll invite you over once. Look at this. Could you? I will come back here when there's better weather. But oh my gosh. So anyway, I'm going to be closing up very soon because I'm running out of battery power. Don't know why, but I am. And I want to thank you. Let's just take this great way to end this broadcast. This is just amazing. Thank you so much for watching today. But this is a lakefront view. Look at this. Could you imagine just coming down here with a sandwich or something and just enjoying the view? Wow. Oh, the walls is what we call magnolia, which is ice cream with a hint of peach. Yeah. It's gonna be beautiful. I was in it yesterday and it looked fine, but it teaches you a lesson. Unfortunately, I seem to have to learn lessons that cost $2,000 each. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Yeah, you come down, you live here, come down, you have a little lunch. Oh my gosh. This is, and honestly, it's not cold. It's probably in the 60s today. What a great place to just enjoy. Anyway, thank you so much. I feel, this has been a terrific broadcast. I met some viewers, which has been terrific, and really got to see. I'm glad I walked down here. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about homes in the area, please again like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. Hello, how are you? And this is just a beautiful community. So thank you again. And maybe I'll do some live stream. I'll be back on not this Sunday, but next Sunday. I'll be off the last Sunday of February because that's when I'm moving into my new house. Please ask me any questions you have regarding moving to this area. And you can ask them on my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. Thanks a lot. Okay, bye-bye.